So I used to go to the gym in East Croydon, the gym group. But like this was like a few months ago. They sent an email out telling everyone the gym would be closed, so they could use the one in Purley if they would like to. Me personally, I have a multi-access like membership, so I can go to any gym group in the country. So I was like, okay, I got the email. I was like, for goodness sake, I'm gonna have to travel all the way to Purley, and where that gym was very awkward, anyways. So anyways, I go to Purley, and on my way there, I remember that I lost my lock a couple days ago. So when I go to the gym, I say to myself, you always buy the lock and put the same code in it, but you always seem to lose your lock. So the numbers imprinted, like the numbers you have set for your coded lock, may be like a range of unlucky numbers. So let's change the numbers. Let's change the numbers in your lock, so you might not lose this lock. This is the logic which I have in my brain. So anyways, I listen to my brain and I change the lock and I go into the locker room and I like put it in there. And at this time there's no lock, like there's no lockers which are locked like near me. So I just put it in there and I go work out. And when I come back, there's like 4 locks like near me. So I go to the lock which I think is my lock. And I like put the code in, and when I'm doing that now, it's not working. So I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I go to the next one and I put the code into all 4 locks. And then I say to myself, well, maybe you have forgotten the code because I didn't write it down. So maybe like I had forgot the code. So I go to get the man, like one of the personal trainers, and I explain to him like my situation, and he goes, okay, it's fine, this happens quite regularly. So open the lock. So he goes, gets like the bolt cutters and busts open the lock, and then he walks away. He doesn't say anything to me, but he just walks away. So when I open the lock now, like open the locker, it's the wrong locker. So I've just bust open someone's lock. So I go to find the guy again, and I say, I'm really sorry, like you bust open this lock for me. It was the wrong lock. I don't know like what to do. If you want me to pay for this lock, like what normally happens when you bust open the wrong lock? And he's just like, oh, this has never really happened before, so it's fine, you don't have to pay for a new lock. It happens to everyone, like it's a mistake. But let me go get my manager and explain to him like what he is. Would you like to come with me to the staff room? So I go to like where the staff room is, and it's next to the weights. And like everyone knows, when you go to the gym, the weight section is usually always the most like congested section. The big man comes out, and he's just like to me, oh, so you made us break up in the wrong lock. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really sorry, I don't know, like I wasn't thinking, I'm really sorry, can you just like, I know where my lock is, I'm really sorry, like, I'll pay for a new one. He's like, no, you don't have to pay for a new one, but like, you know, I don't know what to do now, we're in a predicament now, like, how can I do that? And at this point, like, he's gaining like an audience. Oh, well, you might just have to wait. I'm like, what am I waiting for? If you bust open the wrong lock and I know where the right lock is, what are we really waiting for? Like, in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, I'm not going to remember the code. So it's either you bust open the lock now, while like I go to B&Q and like get a bolt cutter to bust open myself. And at this point, he's making like a lot of noise. And I say to him like, do you just want to complain or do you want to help me? Like, I had like a great position, and then my camera just died, so it's annoying. So I had to return back to the gym, and like I saw the guy the next day. I saw the guy who busted open the lock for me, and I kind of gave him like, you know, the. So he's like, so you know, I go and like put my shit back, and I go to like work out. And when I'm working out, I'm by the weight section, the infamous weight section. Some lady comes to me and she's like, she didn't come to me initially, but she's around me, like bottles of bleach. She's filling it quite near me, and I'm thinking like, you have an office for that? Like, it was very unnecessary for her to be there, and I could tell she was there for a reason, but I wasn't too sure why. Because when you're at the gym, when I'm at the gym, I know if someone's around me, it's because they want to use my equipment. So she approaches me and she says to me now, oh, you're the guy who we broke the lock for yesterday. And I said, yeah. I'm not speaking to anyone at that gym because in my head they're all rude. So I said, yeah. And then she says, oh, so you're going to give me £4? And I'm saying, no. And we're basically going back and forth. I'm saying, well, if your staff had told me yesterday, then I would have given the money yesterday. And she's saying, well, I'm the manager, I'm telling you now. And I'm saying to her, I'm telling you now, I'm not paying no fucking money. And I say, well, you know what, you get on my nerves now, do not speak to me, I'm working out, it's very unprofessional. Like yesterday, your staff was very unprofessional also, so you might want to look into some training. I do not want to speak to you. I'm not paying for this look. What else do you want to discuss? And then she just kind of like has a bitch fit and she's like, well, you don't have to pay for this lock then. Like, it's fine, I'll pay for this lock. I don't care, if you don't want to pay £4 for this lock, da 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 da. And I'm saying, well, if you want to highlight that it's only £4, you pay it. Well, you get on my nerves now, do not speak to me, I'm working out, it's very unprofessional. Like yesterday, your staff was very unprofessional also, so you might want to look into some training. That is like the end of the story, and like my camera is like flashing. I think my memory card is full. So yeah, bye.